Hey guys, M13 here. I'm doing a video. What a fucking. I'm stupid. I'm doing a video on this. I'm doing it now already. What? Just introduce the topic. Why state I'm doing a video? Like obvious much. The topic of this video is can you practice racetrack riding on the street? And 99% of you have more than that, have the wrong idea of what I mean by that. I don't mean going really fast as if you're on a racetrack. What I do mean is practicing your technique. And yes, you can do that. And it's actually a good place to do it. What? Did he just say a good place to practice racetrack riding is on public streets? What an idiot. No, it is. Hear me out. Because I'm not talking about speeding. You can go on a curvy road like this, doing the speed limit, and do what the guy in front of me just did. He had his butt off the seat, he had his knees stuck out, and what he's doing is he's practicing his body positioning technique. And it's a good idea to do it on the public streets, because if you only do it on the racetrack, well, chances are on the racetrack you're already going really fast and you got other things to worry about. Like your speed and your braking and am I going too fast with this corner and you're shifting gears. You've got a lot on your mind. So if you want to just focus on, say for example, your body positioning, how you sit on a corner, you can practice on a corner like this. You kind of just go around slowly doing the speed limit, but look, I can hang right off. There's my mirror down here. I'm hanging way off this bike. You can just practice it. You might look a little bit silly because you're riding in an over-exaggerated fashion. But, just say for example, I went for a 2-hour ride along this curvy road. And let's say that for every single bend in the road, I hung off my bike. Does that make me dumb? Doesn't make me dumb. I'll look a little bit foolish, but it's good practice. Because the whole idea, one of the major things that you want to be a good rider is for you to ride well instinctively and to position your body well instinctively. When you're on a racetrack, you don't want to be thinking to yourself, is my foot in the right position? Should I be hanging off more? Oh, I forgot, I got to loosen my elbows. Oh, my butt is still on the seat. I need to slide it halfway off. Oh, I need to lower my head down to the... You don't want to have all that stuff going on in your head when you're on the racetrack. So a good thing to do is just to go out for a leisurely ride and to practice advanced body positioning techniques, even though you're not going fast. And the reasoning behind it is, which should be obvious by now, if you just continuously position yourself for these bends as if you're in a MotoGP race while still doing the speed limit, then hopefully the next time you go on a racetrack, it'll be all the more easier for you to remember what to do with your body and how to sit and how to do things. So even this is a slight bend on the road, I can just hang right off the bike, and I've got my thigh locked onto my gas tank. And some people recommend that if you're hanging a left-hand turn, you use your left elbow to touch the right-hand side of the gas tank. And even though I'm doing fairly slow turning, I'm still when I'm turning left, I'm pushing down with my right foot. When I'm turning right, I'm pushing down with my left foot. That's called pivot steering. There's all these different techniques and body positioning things that you need to remember. And it's a good idea just to practice them while riding leisurely. And if you do them enough, then it becomes instinct. And then when you get on a racetrack, you don't have to constantly remind yourself to reposition your body in certain ways. You can just focus more on the actual riding and or racing. So I think it's a good idea to do that sometime. Just go out and treat every corner as if you're Valentino Rossi. Okay, this car. Stay in your lane, man. It's not that hard.